Have you ever felt like you're running a race with a heavy weight tied to your ankle, achieving success only to be pulled back by debt, illness, or professional stagnation? That feeling of being held back is often your ancestral karma, your Pitri Dosha, the most profound ancestral affliction. It's the unpaid karmic debt that's carried by your lineage that quietly sabotages your luck, your wealth, and health. This video reveals the ancient, essential rituals to actively clear this debt, converting the weight of your past into powerful ancestral blessings and support. So welcome to the video 5 of our series, Healing Ancestral Wounds. We've secured the emotional base, which is the 4th house, and understood the patterns, which is karmic repetition. Now we perform the spiritual heavy lifting for the 9th house lineage. Pitri Dosha, or ancestral affliction, is often responsible for the toughest, most persistent life blocks. These rituals are profound acts of honor and surrender to transform your ancestors from burdens into your greatest sources of dharma and luck. Ancestral affliction is the shadow that's caused by the unfulfilled desires, incomplete duties, or unresolved karmas of your paternal lineage. The 9th house and the sun, representing your father, your patriarchy, they are the key indicators of this debt. Its cost is severe. Its cost is financial scarcity, among several others. The most common symptom is financial scarcity, consistent inability to save, earning money but losing it through unexpected expenses, or chronic debt that mirrors the financial struggles of a grandparent. The second cost is the obstruction in legacy, which is difficulty having children who face chronic struggles, or an inability to pass on your own knowledge or wealth smoothly. The lineage struggles to continue its flow. The next cost is chronic bad luck. You feel like success is always just out of reach, often manifesting as issues with authority, legal troubles, or constantly fighting the current of life. So the ancestors, they need two things. They need memory and release. So Tarpanam provides both. Let's talk about Tarpanam. Tarpanam is a sacred ritual of offering water and sesame seeds to the ancestors. It is performed to nourish and provide peace in the subtle realms, prompting them to move on and release their karmic demands on you. So let's talk about the simple home Tarpanam ritual. When do you perform it? The most powerful time is the new moon, which is also Amavasya, or during Pitri Paksha, which is the annual fortnight dedicated to ancestors. You can easily search for that online. If chaos or debt strikes, you can perform a simple version on any Thursday, Jupiter's day. Here are the materials that you will need. You will need a copper or brass vessel, clean water, and a handful of black sesame seeds, which represent purification and the removal of past karma. You stand barefoot facing south, which is the direction of the ancestors. You hold the vessel with water and sesame seeds. You name the ancestors that you know, for example, the name of your father, your grandfather, etc. 3 generations if possible. Then you slowly pour the mixture onto the earth or into a flower pot, stating, "May all Pitris, ancestors, who are related to me receive this offering. May you be satisfied, may your burden be released, and may you bless my path with dharma and ease." The next step is the release. After pouring, simply stand quietly, visualizing silver light dissolving the ancestral debt. This act clears a measurable amount of ancestral dosha, Pitri Dosha, immediately. The highest virtue that converts Pitri Dosha into blessings is gratitude. Gratitude transforms the offering from a debt payment into a gift of honor. You must be genuinely grateful for the life and the lessons that they provided. Gratitude disarms the power of the dead. It allows your ancestors to shift from holding on to your energy for their own resolution to actively supporting your success because they feel acknowledged and peaceful. By performing this ritual, you convert inherited bad luck into inherited good fortune. It's the release and the gratitude. So let's summarize the immense spiritual mastery that you gain by performing Tarpanam. You move from being a debtor to a conscious benefactor of your entire lineage. You're telling the universe, I have paid the necessary price. I honor my past, and I claim my independent future free from inherited burden. This work finalizes the clearance of your most stubborn, deep-seated blocks. You have secured your foundation and now liberated your future. So here are your assignments to begin actively clearing your Pitri Dosha, your ancestral dosha. First, I want to know, tell me in the comments, which Pitri Dosha consequence has hit you the hardest? Financial scarcity, obstruction in legacy, or chronic bad luck? Second, let's turn this knowledge into action. Commit to performing the simple home Tarpanam ritual on the very next new moon, Amavasya, or this coming Thursday. And finally, share this video with anyone who needs help with inexplicable financial or professional blocks. Knowledge is meant to be shared, and that's what I'm doing for you. Our journey culminates next time with video number 6, Establishing Independent Dharma. We will tie everything together, exploring how to live a life aligned with your own chosen purpose and become the powerful cycle breaker for your lineage. So hit the notification bell right now so you don't miss the powerful conclusion. And if you'd like to take a deep dive into your own personal chart, reach out to me via the link in the About section or in this video description section. And if you found this video helpful, please go ahead and hit subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and thank yourself for watching. That's all for today.